What I really appreciate on the Eve audio speakers is you can listen to them for hours without getting tired. It's just they are there and you are there, and they are doing nothing with you. They're just presenting you the sound as it is. Tomiro is just an all-in one-stop shop for every technical aspect of post-production for any moving picture. We just take the material and provide the best possible sound for the customer, or for the movie especially. We're transforming now to something like, it's called shoot and post, because we do also picture imaging. We just built several studios, editing rooms of course, 2 or 3, picture correction rooms 2, where the color grading is done, the title set or the final broadcast files are done. So we got an ADR stage where we do the dubbing, the voice dubbing. We got a Foley stage, so all this rubbish around makes any sense, and we can do footsteps and swimming in the bathtub and whatever. We have this TV stage, what I just showed you, the home entertainment stage, and we got the flagship studio, that's the freshly with Dolby Atmos equipped and labeled and certified cinema studio. It's 170 square meters, 7 meters high, and sounds brilliant and has a good image. So that's imaging. Usually we start over with the work when the customer is done with editing. Sometimes he's not, and so we have to realign all this stuff. But then, of course, it's our work to clean up the dialogues, to do a sound design, to develop ambience, to have a concept at all. We really try to focus on the power of sound being mighty in what we do without the customer having it recognized. We have this 7.1.4 speaker setup. It's designed for home entertainment. It's an average living room in terms of size and height and dimensions. So we created this setup to be proved to say, on the one hand, if we did a cinema movie, we can do the right transforming process from the cinema sound to the home entertainment sound, reduce dynamics, smaller size, the mixing of the sounds in the air. On the other hand, 80% it's just the TV mixes. It's the aspect every studio has to fulfill, in my opinion. Everything has to be neutral as the customer expects it, or as the audience expects it. It's the absence of colorization of the sound, it's the absence of delays or whatever is falsifying the sound results. So I want an honest studio. The effect of having the customer say, wow, that's cool, is backfiring a week later when he's listening it somewhere else and say, that was not so cool. I want to decide freely about how it sounds, and I don't want to think about what the speaker is making out of the signal. I want the signal to be honest and neutral. This setup is not a decision, it's a result of trying out what works fine. We have 208, we have the SC207, we have the SC205, SC204 in different studios, but here it's just the 208 and 207. Finally, that was the best result at the end. They are honest, so this is what they tell me how the signal is. They are very precise. I love the rich details they provide in the high frequencies. They dissolve very well. When you see you have a reliable setup and everything's cool, things go a bit faster, of course, and sometimes you can leave away some checkups because we know we can rely on the signal the Eve audio speakers provide. We worked with several kinds of famous directors like Volker Schlöndorff, Matthias Glasner, Lars Kraume, even Edward Berger. And in terms of companies, we've been working for the public broadcasts like ARD and ZDF. We are just working for Kika. We just developed also this brand figure, Kikaninchen. That's what we do every day here. And also children formats like Löwenzahn, Siebenstein and so on. Everybody knows in Germany. For the Warner Brothers, for example, they just did Laura's Stern. That's a children's format, new with real actors and everything. And we did the sound for that and it was really a thriving experience. What we aim to do is to develop own programs. So buy books, make movies out of it, and just produce own series, own movies. That's what we're gonna do. We are not the first ones, we are not the only ones, but for us it's thrilling, and so we are trying to do that.